What's up, family? Namaste. It's been a very long time that I made a video, but today I'm back. So what's up? Today I want to talk about where the idea of blowing wishes comes from, and how our ancestors practiced it, and what value that they saw in it. And so this practice is so ancient that we even have two ways on how to do it. So the first way is created before the fire was invented, and the second way is after it was invented. So I'm gonna try to explain this to y'all, and yeah. And so I'll first start talking about the practice of the present time, so after fire was invented. So for example, when it's our birthday, it's expected of us that we blow out the candle that's standing on our pie. And so where does that idea come from? So basically, our ancestors back in the day, what they did is like they lighted a twig or a piece of grass, and then they would think about their intention or their wish, what they would need in their life, and they would think of it and meanwhile blow out the candle, like blow out the light. And so they said that if the smoke of the candle went straight up, that will mean that the creator have heard their prayers. And if the smoke of the candle would fizzle out to the sides, that will mean that it's not the right time to make that wish, because you know that the creator is only there for our greatest good. So if that wish is not for the greater good, then it will not come out. And so blowing a candle on a pie comes from that. And so if you would go to a temple or a church, there's always this one spot with a lot of candles, right? And so it's collectively known that you don't blow out these candles. And so we need to ask ourselves the question why that is. Whenever people go light a candle in the church, it's because they want to pray for somebody, or for themselves, or something like that. And so if you would go to that temple or that church and just blow out all those candles, the possibility that all those wishes will go to the creator is very high. You feel me? So if one person accidentally, unconsciously put a bad intention in that candle and you blow it out, then the chances are big that their life will become more miserable. You feel me? So that's why it's collectively known that we don't blow out these candles in churches, because we all know that it doesn't feel right. We're not supposed to do that, you know? So I think that's pretty interesting too. Now let's talk about the practice before fire. So we all know the hand gesture of doing this, and it's way more magical than you think it is. Maybe you can feel it if you do it. I really feel it when I do it. It really feels super powerful. So let me send y'all a wish, man. Let me think of something. Okay. I just send y'all prosperity, man. So where does this practice come from? Well, so our ancestors would make a wish by speaking into their palms, because they believed that, you know, these lines on their hand, if you would go to a palm reader, a really good one, she or he would be able to tell you a lot about your destiny, basically your whole destiny. And so our ancestors believed that you should speak your wishes into your destiny, you feel me? So what they would do is they would join their hands, bring it closer to their mouths, and literally speak their wish into their destiny. And after, they would blow it off into the universe. And so why would they use their two hands? Is because if you combine them and you put it on like this, you create like this echo sound, right? And so what do we know about echoes? It always reflects back. And so that's the purpose of doing it with your two hands, because like this, you know that when you blow it out, it will just automatically come back, you know? So I think that's very beautiful. But so don't forget about the art of blowing wishes, because it's really powerful and it really works. Like yesterday I was with my sister and I told her about this, and then she was like, wow, okay, let me try it. So like what my sister would do then, she would take her two fingers, put it on her third eye, and speak her wish. So for example, I wish the whole planet abundance. You feel me? And the more you believe it, the more it's gonna work. But this really works. Otherwise, our ancestors wouldn't have done it for such a long time. And if it wasn't true, then we wouldn't be still doing it. You feel me? It's so ancient, it existed before fire, and we're still doing it. You know, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to share it or give it a like, but don't feel pressured to. It just really helps me out with the algorithm. But still, if you don't do it, that's okay. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. You feel me? So yeah, with that being said, namaste. Have a good day, and I love you guys.